What's good? It's your boy K Fuego back with another video, man. So this one's gonna be about how women are more receptive to you once you get in physical shape. So when I was fat, nobody was interested in me. Women, they would try to make me pay for play, put me through loops, take them on dates, buy them things. But the moment I started getting leaner, the moment I started like noticing my body fat decreasing, stomach, abs showing, the muscles, the veins, and the biceps, all of those things. I started noticing women that I usually see within the week, they're more attracted to me, more eye contact, more social. For example, there's a lot of women at my work. There's a majority of women at my work. So every morning we have a meeting at work, and all everybody just stands around listening to the boss while he's having a meeting, letting us know about safety, just being careful on the roads, just delivering packages, customer delivery feedback. Cool. Bro, since I've gotten lean, the women, they revolve around me more, and they just tend to like be around me, help, and more receptive in certain things in the job. So we got to put in the packages in our trucks for like within 12 minutes. Each company has 12 minutes or 20 minutes or so to put the packages in the truck. Everybody gets two carts filled with totes and filled with overflow bags. Bro, I kid you not. Every time I'm putting the packages in my truck, bro, there's always a woman trying to come help me and just striking a conversation, or just random women just smiling at me, saying little slick comments, saying little slick comments, doing little smirks, seeing if I'm on their level, seeing if I understand what they're trying to get at. And I do understand what they're trying to get at, but me personally, I don't want to mess up anything in the workplace. I just want to stack my funds and then be able to provide for myself. I'm not really chasing women at all at my jobs, but I see the attention that I've been getting recently. Even when I go to the stores, like for example, when I go shopping, buying my food, Whole Foods, Lean Foods, I see women tend to follow me throughout the aisles, and they'll just somehow end up in the same aisle as me. They're not even buying anything, they're just looking at what I'm buying, or they're just revolving around me. And even with social media, like I've tested out dating apps, Facebook dating, Tinder. I've seen within the past 2 3 months, I've gotten the most matches I've ever gotten in my life compared to when I was out of shape, or just skinny, or just using old pictures. Now when I'm on these dating apps, I use my original recent pictures, working out, flexing, in the mirror. Just all of that, bro. And women can sense like this guy is in great physical shape and he's confident. Another thing that I want to talk about as well is confidence. Ever since I've started getting in shape, just the effort that I've been putting in and the consistency, it's made me more confident, bro. Like I wake up every day, I'm ready to go to work. I'm ready to start my day, ready to get like every little thing, every minimal thing is like I'm confident and I'm happy about it, and I like to do it. Like I get coffee in the morning before I start my day. Might get a protein shake at the nearest gas station and a Celsius drink. And I'm always making sure that I have like a set time and a set like idea in my head of how I'm gonna finish work. Like I said in the other previous videos, average out 20 stops an hour. If I get 160 stops, then I know that's gonna be about 80. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be about 8 hours actually of work time, and they give us 10 hours to complete our work. So I just try to stretch it out. Within when it's in the middle of the day, I'll take a 30-minute break, get some rest, or just go make a new video on YouTube or whatever. So I even see with the customers, bro. Like when I be delivering to certain houses, the women will come outside quick. Like they'll be at the front door just staring at me and be like, "Hey, how you doing? Do you want water?" Always offering water, snacks, or they're just striking a conversation. Like, mind you, I have multiple stops. I can't just sit there and have a conversation with every woman that I see or every person that I see. So I'm really trying to get out of there. I'm just trying to, all right, here's your package. I'm out. Some women will literally stop you and ask you the most randomest questions, or ask you, like for example, with this electric van, they'll always ask like, "How do you like the vans? Like, does it drive smooth? This and that." Just strike conversations. They're more social. They understand like they like what they see. They're not just gonna go talk to a lazy, out of shape dude that looks like he's sweating and doesn't take his job seriously or doesn't care about his life priorities. So women, will definitely see that you care, you're consistent, and you're disciplined. And it's not necessarily all of those things that make them like you. It's just for the simple fact that you could have been average like everyone else, just eating fast food, living like the Joneses, out of shape, lazy, lethargic, you know, not doing your job correctly, getting complaints. And I feel like that being in physical shape, getting lean, putting muscle on, all of those things improve those areas of your life. Like when it comes to just my job, like I do my job efficiently. I don't take breaks. Like when I say I don't take breaks, like I don't just sit on my phone, take breaks, and doom scroll because I hate my job or I hate my situation. No, I actually complete my job, get my job done, and go about my business, go about my day. So even with hygiene, like I make sure I take care of my hair, make sure I clean my face up, make sure I get a nice beard, make sure there's no acne on my face or whatnot. I just do all of those things to make sure, like, yo, those things is what help me feel confident within myself and improve my physical appearance and shape. So like I said, I've been working out for 17 months. I've been locked in consistently, at least 3 to 4 times a week, working out, progressively overloading, always adding extra reps or weight, making sure that I stay locked in. You feel me? And that's the best thing you can do as a man in this lifetime, because of course women are always gonna be here. Like even when you 20 years later, when you're in your 50s or however old you are, women are still gonna be here choosing you. There's always, don't dwell on your exes, don't dwell on the past, don't try to get in contact with women you went to high school with or you graduated with, because you've probably been out of shape when you're in high school, and when you graduated, now you're in shape and you want to go back and deal with those women. Sometimes it's not the best thing because they're gonna feel like they still got to shit on you and belittle you and make you feel less of what you are, when you put in hella work, hella consistency, discipline. You cut off distractions, you cut off people, you cut off dirty foods, you cut off like processed bullshit, and you just really locked in, because that's the best thing to do, man. So every man should understand that women will notice once you're in physical shape and you're grinding and you're staying consistent. They'll appreciate you more, they'll strike more conversations, they'll be more receptive to you, attracted to you, and you just go from there. If you want to have a couple of options here and there, I don't necessarily like suggest that you try to go smash all of these chicks or try to start relationships with all these chicks, because from the outside looking in, it may look good, but once you spend time with them and you do a lot of things with them, you'll start seeing their true colors. You'll start seeing what female nature really is, and then it's either you accept it or you keep going, or you don't accept it and you just get what you want out of it and then get missing. Because at the end of the day, it's all about you, yourself, your peace, your stability, your mindset. What brings you peace is going to be the number one priority in your life, bro. If you find a woman that brings you peace, make her that priority, because of course number one priority is peace, but you find peace through purpose. So 9 times out of 10, if you think women is going to be your purpose, you're going to come across a lot of days, a lot of weeks, peaceful days, and then some days is going to be turmoil, this and that. Cool, because not every woman is going to bring you peace in your life. Some women are going to bring chaos, distractions, make you go eat more, lose your physique, make you follow society, social media. They might look at other people's relationships and feel like y'all relationship isn't enough. So just know, bro, like you don't have to stay with only one female, bro. Once you get a physical shape, see what options you have and then start from there. See if you want to deal with this woman, see if you want to take her serious, see if you just want to keep it casual, see if you just want to chat with them. I don't really suggest you be friends with them, because that's just free attention, time, and validation, and they're probably getting ran through, ramshacked by the next dude that they're attracted to. So just understand, like once you get in physical shape, bro, women are gonna come flocking, bro, and they're gonna do it subtly. Like they're not just gonna out in the open like show you that they wanna get down with the get down. Some women will, some women won't. You just gotta go and see the truth and signals, see which one is the most receptive to you. If you like it, cool, do what you got to do. If not, it is what it is, bro. So this is my video. It's your boy KB locking in. Check out.